Hey guys, if I didn't get the shits with what I was seeing in the world, I wouldn't have created the academy that I've created now. So I was chatting to a dude in the academy, his name's Chris, about anger, and he was told that, anger is a negative energy and, it drains you. I was like, well, anger can if you're actually out of balance with it. If you use it properly, it's actually the catalyst that can drive you towards where you really want to go in your life. So, as an example for this, is that I got so frustrated with what I was seeing out in the world that didn't make sense from all the work that I was doing, and I was looking for books to try and find the very thing that that I wasn't able to see in the world. So what I did was I got frustrated enough, and Anya called me on it. My wife called me on it and said, "Well, what are you going to do about it, Jason? You have all these insights, do something about it." So what I did was I created a whole bunch of coursework, a whole bunch of information. I started doing that in 2012. And I started sharing, actually 2010 I started doing it. Then I started sharing a whole bunch of information in my academy that's completely different to what is out in the world. The reason why I'm sharing this is because this anger that people call negative is actually a catalyst for pure creation when you use it properly. It's a directional force, and it's the same with fear. Fear lights your highway towards freedom, and anger is the one that drives it there. So when you actually have them both combined, you end up becoming a very passionate, focused person. So I found a lot of people miscue this, and this particular person, Chris, was, he just joined the academy, and I've had a few people just join just recently, and they've said to me, "Oh my God," someone said this to me today, his name's Andrew, he said, "Oh my God, I'm so glad that I met you." And he's so grateful that he's joined. The reason why is because I'm helping him with the frustrations and the things that he's had to deal with in his life, and I'm understanding where they're coming from and what they're about so he can change his life completely. And he's got more joy, more energy, and more thrust in his life than he's ever had. And when I was chatting to this guy, Chris, about his anger, and he said it was draining, I said, "Oh, no." And we started, saying a few F bombs and talking about things, talking about life. And I said, at the end, I said, "Do you realize you've just proven to yourself that anger is a catalyst for high energy and high emotion and high focus and high direction? When you've got anger directed in the right way that you want, your purpose evolves itself and you get everything that your life has always been looking for if you direct it well." So I'd love some comments. Tell me what you think about this. See ya.